Welcome everyone to the Road to Grand Champion series, the long-awaited series I might add, where we'll be helping you guys get out of the rank you're currently stuck at, but don't worry, you won't be doing this alone because we have a guest. This is why I spent all this.
And just like you guys, he also wants to rank up. So
we're going to be taking him and you guys out of the ranks you're currently stuck at up to Grand Champion 1. And with that being said, this is why I spent all this journey to Grand Champion. Alright, what's going on, y'all, and welcome back to the Road to Grand Champion series. This is episode number 38. Now the season is about to end, I believe, in about like 15 hours or so, so it is coming to a close. The series is taking a lot longer than I had expected it to, unfortunately, because of work and things like that. However, I'm going to try to do as many games as I possibly can, or as many videos as I possibly can before the season ends. Try to record quite a bit, and as you guys can see on my screen right now, Rocket League has had an update. They're showing your MMR now for everyone, so you can see your MMR in ranked game mode. You cannot see it in casuals. I'm not sure if they're gonna add that for casuals eventually, so you can see, like, usually for bakkesmod it will show a number on all of these, which would be the same number because casual shares the same MMR across all playlists. But for ranked, you can see there's different numbers here for every single playlist here, so they are showing MMR now, and there is now a flip indicator as well for when you get a flip reset, but I'm not going to show that as of right now. But we left off the last episode at 1224 MMR at Champion 2 Division 2, so we're going to go ahead and go on into game number 1 right away, just to see how the games go this episode. Alright, so we're now in game number 1 here, and we have Closed Logan on our team, or Login, and we have against Amish in the real. As you can see, bakkesmod is gone, and I'm in a pink car. No black octane and alpha boost, unfortunately. Gonna try to go for a teammate here. Back in middle. We'll try to keep it close. I'll get the other guy challenging because teammate's gonna try to go there. Good try from teammate. Try to cut that. We can jump early here and try to shoot this down. Close. Not quite on. Gonna be a hard angle to score for teammate as well. We gotta try to buy him time. We can't challenge yet. He's getting a touch back towards us. Good touch from him to give us possession. Try to pop this high here. See what we can do here. Try to shoot this high over them. Not quite. Hopefully teammate can buy some time. Good touch from him. Good try. We gotta try to buy teammate some time now. We can't exactly challenge when we want. That guy panicked. We'll try to fake jump here. Make that guy panic and toss possession. Teammate should have a free ball if he takes his time. Nice. Gonna turn here. He shouldn't be able to score that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, keep possession here. Try to flick early. Really bad flick from us there. Gonna try to grab this boost. Okay, pretty close. Fake. Teammate should not hit that. That's fine. We'll try to go for him here. Go up the wall, see what he wants to do. A lot of chance can go for solo play, so we'll see what he can do. He's insta-dunked. Gotta wait here. There we are. He's teammate's panicking a bit. We could have kept possession there. There was no threat. The other guy wasn't back yet, but I don't think teammate knew that. Try to put this high. Not quite. Teammate doesn't seem to have much composure, so we'll try to keep that in mind. I guess I'll kind of assume that he'll go a lot more often. Good pass though. Really good pass. Yeah, it seems a lot more weird without bakkesmod. I'm used to having like bakkesmod just showing all the ranks and having the bakkesmod POV replays, all that stuff. But teammate give us a pass here, gonna catch it. I'll pop it over this guy if we can. Nice. Still not really going for many air dribbles or air plays, even though it's a C2, and you can do that around now, which is honestly pretty realistic. And I'll go for them if I like get the opportunity to. But it's kind of showcasing that you can still win games by just keeping your playstyle really simplistic and just taking really hard shots on target and then following them up. You can see just got possession here, didn't toss it instantly, threw it high for that guy so he can reach it, and then followed it up after he missed. Take a 50 here. See what teammate does with this. Nice, good control. He's not getting demo. Gonna fake challenge here, make him panic. Gonna kind of stay close to this. Make this guy a challenge, flick it over him. Teammate is here, but he's letting us keep possession. Gonna try to go here. Gonna flick it high. Teammate should be able to follow that up. Nice shot. And that is going to conclude the first game of this episode. I don't know how much MMR we gained because it doesn't show. We're gonna wait and see if it shows at the end here. Okay, so we gained 9 MMR, so we are now 1233. Nice. So we are moving up. We're gonna go ahead and jump on into game number 2 here. Alright, so we're in game number 2, And we have Sad Dunks on our team. We're against Crete and Sam. Let's see up here. We're gonna go back to the corner boost. Our teammate tried to grab the corner boost too. I'm not sure exactly what was going on there. This guy missed. He went for a 50 there, but he didn't hit the ball. I think he was probably playing our touch, and we were both kind of playing each other's touch, so we both ended up just whipping all together instead of actually 50ing. He ended up missing. We'll try to keep this close here. We'll try to be here, try to shoot this. Not quite. We're gonna grab this corner. Try to move back to mid, just in case our teammate gets a beat. We're gonna play far here. Teammate is still shadowing, so we can't exactly challenge. Try to cover the net here. I'll take a fast shot. Sam is in a good position. Let's stay close here. Rolling around corner, but I don't think teammate's ready for this. So I get a touch over him. Teammate should have a free possession. Because we're giving it back to Sam. Here we are, let him go. He ends up missing. Thought we got the corner boost. I mean the mid boost, not the corner boost, sorry. Gonna wait on this guy's beat. Nice, good beat from teammate. See what this guy wants to do. He's gonna try to cut it, keep it close. Bounce dribble, try to shoot this far. Nice. Bounce dribbles work really well in Champ 2, or just in Champ in general. Because they have no idea when they can challenge. And even if they do challenge, you can just shoot it earlier instead of waiting for them. So either way it goes, if they don't challenge, or if they do challenge, it works out for you as long as you have control of the ball. We'll go early here because he doesn't have control. I'm gonna try to be here. I'm gonna touch off the corner here. Teammate has a shot if he wants to. Not quite. But try to grab this mid boost and stay close. Gonna pop, fake. Nice, keep it close here. Flick it. Not the best flick. Teammate's in a decent position. He might be able to get that. Nice. We're gonna grab the corner boost and move behind him. See what he does. He might get challenged, so we're gonna try to cover that. He doesn't. Let's see what. Oh, good bump. Good bump. I was trying to play Creech's touch here, just in case Creech got a touch that went over our teammate. It wasn't gonna be a good touch, so we could have followed it up. As you can see, the way he jumped, he wasn't gonna get a great touch, but our teammate ends up bumping him and securing the goal there. Yeah, I'm gonna get a... Interesting. Teammate ended up going for that too. Teammate's going for the corner. Okay, he's going the same way we're going, even though we're in front of him. We'll try to let him do his thing now. See what's going on. Nice, good touch. Nice, good shot. Good shot. You almost never want to be rotating the same direction as your teammate. As we've seen that issue happen in Diamond, and we spoke about it as well. You don't want to be rotating the same direction as your teammate. So if they're going for your boost, just let them seal it. And then you just go for a different boost or play a different position altogether. Try to bang this high, see what he does. Stay close here, get a touch around him, try to get a demo here too. He didn't jump, but teammate should be there. Nice, good shot. Good shot. Gonna cheat up here. Ooh, they did a fake kickoff. I don't got corner and turn. Should we have time for that? We do. We can shoot this upfield here. Not on target, and it might roll instead of bouncing. It actually bounced. Teammate's there for the shot though. It's pretty weak, but that's fine. Try to cover this guy's bang. If he does bang it, he didn't. We'll go early to cut him off. Nice, good a bump. Should be mid. Teammate has a free shot. Not ready. Bump. Teammate has no boost. He wasn't ready for that. Oh, it did? No problem. Let's see what happened here. We ended up bumping the first guy off, but teammate probably wasn't expecting the bump, which is why he didn't go. Plus, he had a little boost, and he probably thought that it was risky, which is fair. We'll try to take a 50 here if we can. Gonna try to get back here. Nice. We're gonna Sam touch. Probably gonna try to pop it. Nice. Really good patience there. He kept possession and passed it to his teammate. Gonna cheat up here. Nice. He can kick off from teammate. Nice. We got possession. Got to touch over him. Gonna try to shoot this fast. Nice. As you can see, they kind of expect you to insta bang every ball because that's like what people in chat do. Every single time they can shoot it, they do. So when you don't shoot it, it completely throws them off. As I said before in the last video, sometimes it's not shooting it on target, or just not shooting when you can shoot. Completely discombobulates people at this rank. Here we are, fake. See what he does. There we are. Let's try to stay closer. We have so much space on the ball. Then try to take all of it. I go for a pop here. Nope, no irritable bump. Let teammate go. He doesn't have possession. We're gonna wait on Creech's play. Wait on Sam's play. He insta bangs it, as you can see, as I've been saying. It's kind of what they do whenever they can do it. They do it. He's going for a shot, and he puts it far side. Really good placement. That was the part that we couldn't play. That we couldn't exactly save it if he did shoot it. There we go. I'm trying to go for a kickoff. It's a terrible corner boost there. Try to go here. Try to get a touch over this guy. Around this guy as well. Try to get a bump if we possibly can. Nice. With some teammate there. See what we can do. Teammate still on the ball. Ends up banging it. Creek ends up going. Ends up beating us. There we are. Gonna bump Sam. So our second man is dead, so he shouldn't be able to score. Nice. He has free possession. Oh, he ends up tossing it. Unfortunate. Gonna wait here. Gonna try to fake. Nice. Creek's probably gonna go for a shot here. Good 50 from teammate. Bouncing center. We have some time on the ball. We'll probably just take a 50 here. We don't have to do anything. All good. Creek ends up getting a touch that goes over to the side. Not that threat to us at all. Good demo. Try to go early. It's a free ball for teammate as long as he hits it up. Well, not out. He just needs to hit it up. He ends up hitting it out as well. We're there though to cover his mistake. It wasn't exactly a mistake. It's kind of really just a mistouch. But as long as we're in position to help out our teammate, it should all work out just fine. And there we are. That's going to conclude game number 2. End up gaining, I'm going to assume 9. I don't know if the number fluctuates like it does on bakkesmod or not. Here we are. Yeah, we gained 9, so we're now 1241. So we are moving up. We're in the midst of C2 now. I believe C3 is 13-15, so we're getting closer and closer. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and move on into game number 3 here. Alright, so we're in game number 3. We have Qualls on our team, and we're against Guppy and T150. Let's see how this game goes here. Let's see up here. Not the greatest kickoff for me. You can probably get a corner boost and instantly turn towards the net. Bounces back out towards us. We have time on the ball. We'll try to take all of it. Try to cut it. He ends up panicking. Might be a goal. Nice. It's a little hook shot just to see how he reacted to it. As you can see, he panicked a little bit. Didn't react to it in time, or he reacted to it a little too quick actually, and ended up being a goal for us. Looking for a kickoff here. Nice. See the kickoff. Teammate wants the mid boost. That's fine. Let him take it. We don't have much boost. See what he does. Flip reset. Decent try there. Guppy gets a touch. We'll try to grab these pads. Try to stay relevant here. Not gonna panic here. Teammate's there. We'll let him go. He grabbed the boost. I was trying to pass it to him, but he didn't want it. Out of 50 here. He has full boost. Should be able to do something with it. It's not gonna grab the corner. Just gonna try to stay relevant here if we can. T ends up getting a decent save there. Try to stay close here. Fake this. Try to stay close. Just do a couple fakes. Nice. Decent touch from us. T ends up panicking once again. Doesn't get the greatest touch. I bounce up to us. Try to get a touch up. Right on bounces. Go straight to teammate. Decent try on a shot. T went for our mid boost there. Try to grab the corner boost and get back to net as quick as possible. We're a demo, but Guppy missed, so it should be fine. No, it was not fine. Let's see what happened here. Oh, he ended up demoing both of them. No, he just demoed me. Teammate was just super awkward. I let him go here. Here he does. Decent 50. We'll try to put it around him if we can. I'll let teammate. Wait. Interesting. There we go. Try to go early there. Challenge T. He didn't really have much of a possession there. Good try from the air dribble on my teammate there. Try to grab the mid boost here. Try to stay close. He wants to just fake. There we go. Take a little 50. Fake high here. Try to stay on. Be annoying. Try to stay here and be annoying. Make them panic. There we go. Ooh, teammate wanted to last back. But we're here. So it's fine. Gonna fake high here. Gonna fake high here. Gonna catch this. Gonna try to put it around Guppy. Teammate should have that.
We have low boost. This is not good for us at all. Team might have a free shot now. He missed. Yeah, we can grab corner. We'll go quick here. Pick and bang it up to us if possible. Not quite. There we are. I'm gonna try to grab some pad. Go behind teammate. See what he does. But we got a flip reset. Not the great flip reset though. Probably gonna touch up the teammate. Nice. I try to put this high up. He just fell, so he shouldn't be able to get that. Guppy got it though. Teammates seem to be really, really reserved. So we'll try to play up a little bit more. See what happens here. Not the greatest. Gonna wait. There we go. Try to hit it around Guppy here. I'll try to also take his corner boost if possible. T ends up getting it, unfortunately. We'll try to rotate out of here. Try to let him know that he can go. The teammate does not like the challenge very much. Alright. There we go. Try to be here. Fake here. She's there. It's over it. Try to go wide here. Teammate can challenge. Yeah, he seems to be really reserved when it comes to his challenge. He doesn't like the challenge quite at all. There we are. How to go here. Should bounce middle if he's there. As you can see, he's all the way on the other side. So yeah, he's really, really reserved when it comes to challenging. Once again, at C2, you will get teammates who are really aggressive, and you will get teammates who are really passive. These guys need to go with someone who's extremely passive. I'll go for a free flip here. I'm trying to take a 50 if we can. Not quite. I go behind him. I'll tell him that he can challenge. Nice. Sometimes that can backfire, and saying all yours might make your teammate a little bit upset. How do I Guppy make a touch here? There we are. Please boot spawn. It does not. Probably got touch up. Nope. Ran out of boost before we can get the touch. Gotta wait. Teammates there. I'll let him do his thing. Nice. We're in position there. I thought his shot was out, but I guess he was scoring this. Ended up working out though. Either way. Nice shot. Stop DDoSing me. I'm just talking about. There we are. Decent kickoff there. Good cheat. How to get a touch up. And it's a goal. DDoSing a champ. This is insane. Yeah, I think their defense is just starting to fall apart. There's not really much I can say about this game here. It's just been a series of them just missing towards the end. I think after they got scored on towards the end, they just kind of gave up. But that is going to conclude game number 3. We gained 9 MMR, so we are 1250, and we are now Champ 2 Div 3. So we are moving up. We are in the middle of C2, like I said before, last game. We are in the middle of C2. We're getting closer and closer to C3. But with that being said, that is going to conclude the final game of this episode. Alright, so that is going to conclude this episode of the Road to Grand Champion series. This has been episode number 38. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Some interesting games there for sure. Games 1 and 2 went extremely well. Game 3, our teammate was a bit passive. And for me personally, I personally have a difficult time playing with passive players. But, as you can see, trying your best to be in a good position and understand how your teammate plays is kind of everything when you get around the middle ranks here. it's really about playing to be a good teammate, and not even just the middle rank, but at every rank you want to play to be the best teammate you possibly can. Trying to find out how your teammate plays and what's the best course of action to take to kind of help out where your teammate lacks. And in this case, kind of telling my teammate when to go was what helped him out the most there. And he knew when to challenge, when to make it easier for us as well. But with that being said, if you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments down below if you feel like I'm doing too much or doing too little. But I feel like I'm doing just enough for C2, or I'm playing pretty realistic for the rank. But with that being said, that is going to conclude this episode, and that is it for me. Peace.